There's a story behind that Excel book, just as I'm sure that there is a story behind many of your books, and I'm going to tell you that little tale. So I was working an office job. They loved me. I loved them. It was a pretty decent job. And there came a mandate from the top that said that I had to become a certified Excel expert. But they weren't going to pay me for my time to study. I just had to do it. And in the meantime, in my off time, I was producing this audio drama, working with dozens of actors, having a blast doing it. And this was a very elaborate second season. I mean, we're talking hundreds of pages, dozens of actors. And I would go back to work, and I love those people, and I'm still in touch with a lot of them. Hi there, Helen. I know you're here on TikTok, and maybe you might be watching this. But there was a deadline of when I should get certified. And I kept procrastinating because I realized I only had one of two choices in my off time. I could either study relentlessly for this Excel test, or I could continue making this audio drama, which filled me with great joy and passion. And I worked with all sorts of wonderful people, and they liked working with me. And I said to myself, well, Now, at the same time, I had actually been savvy enough to play the stock market and build up a year's worth of savings. My friends think I'm a pretty good investor or a day trader, but maybe it was dumb luck. I don't know. The point is, I built up a year's worth of savings. And I had to make a choice. Do I want to become an Excel man, or do I want to be a creative person? I had been a full-time creative person before. And I said, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to figure it out. So I resigned from my job in good standing and decided that I was going to figure it out. I had a year to figure this whole thing out. And at the start of 2020, before COVID hit, I was getting hired left and right to do little writing here, to do little audio producing here, to writing this, to writing that. And I could do this and also make my audio drama at the same time. And it was marvelous. And I had a great marketing plan. But COVID happened. And now here I am. But I keep that Excel book on that shelf, and I leave it gathering dust to remind me of my priorities in life. I'm a creative man, not an Excel man.